Welcome to A Lil Tea Time.
Y'all ready?
Welcome to A Lil Tea Time.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to A Lil Tea Time.
Who listening?
Welcome to A Lil Tea Time.
All right.
Welcome to a little, welcome to a little, welcome to a little, welcome to a little tea time. Welcome to a little tea time.
We'll talk. All right, so y'all, good evening, good evening, good evening. It is I, Jerrick, aka Jarvis D, your favorite published author's favorite published author, and your host of A Lil Tea Time. So, y'all, come on in here. Because tonight's show, it's about to be really great.
Yeah,
and we got a lot to cover, a lot to talk about. And I have a great guest for tonight. So, first and foremost, as y'all are coming in, I've had the opportunity to meet and greet this king sitting beside me. Well, we met about 2 years ago.
Yeah, about 2 years ago.
At Film Noir, at Christy Woodard's event that she does with the local films. And you're also a content creator. And so we were all just hanging out, just taking in all of these different films, and y'all were capturing y'all content, and we were just hanging. And then at the end of the night, we all took a group photo together, and I was like, I like them. They're content creators. And after that, we just kept running into each other around at different film events, and then we started following each other on social media and just checking out each other's content. And then I subscribed to your channel, and you subscribed to my channel, and then here we are today.
It's been locked in ever since, bro.
You know, I call him the Black Goku because he go hard with what he's doing as a fitness trainer. I want to introduce to some and reintroduce to others DaWaylon Williams.
Man, it's a pleasure to be here, bro.
Hell yeah.
Long time coming.
Yes.
Long overdue.
Yes.
So we here now, so.
Man, y'all wouldn't even believe it. We've been talking about his interview like for a while. And we finally in the building. Man, welcome. Welcome to A Lil Tea Time. So, DaWaylon, tell the viewers at home a little bit about yourself.
So, from Texarkana, Texas, born and raised. Like he said, fitness trainer, athlete, bodybuilder, natural competitor, men's physique to be exact, fitness influencer, and content creator, man, just finding my way. Been doing it for a while now, and we just getting better. We just progressing, we networking, meeting new people, and just really trying to push positivity. We're trying to create a better narrative.
Not trying, but actually doing.
Thank you, bro. We doing that, and yeah, man, we just putting together a lot of great things. I got a boot camp coming this weekend, which I've been speaking about for Father's Day weekend, just to start off the summer right. Really just taking more of an initiative now, using my platform and other platforms like my brother here, Jerrick, and just, like I said, just doing what we're here to do.
Yes.
Inspire.
Yes. So, when you're not working on your content, what are you doing for fun?
So, I like to read. I like to work on my posing, my fundamentals. I like to just go outside, go to places, really tap in with nature, reach out, try to put different things together, because I have an online coaching business that I just put together and launched this year.
Congratulations.
Link will be in the comments or description
later.
You guys can go tap in with that, but just really putting together a whole bunch of different things, just staying busy, whatever that looks like, meditation, yoga any way that I can advance myself, brother. Like creating fun. Like I'm very creative. So
Like that. So, what inspired you to develop your idea to be the fitness guru that you are and have been building?
okay, good question. So I've been blessed. I have great genetics, as I've always been told, from my earlier years and just growing up, man, just going through the motions. Because I've always trained too. But what I found over the years is that people really started to take notice. And they would just encourage me, man, just go that extra route. Like, just take that extra step.
Mm-hmm.
Like, putting certain ideas in my head, just helping me find my people, in a sense, and like just helping me develop in areas I probably wouldn't even look at.
That part.
Bringing stuff to my attention. So, as time went on, I got more confident. And as I said, just getting around better people, the right people, and I'm here now. It led to me, becoming what I am today.
That part. I'm still amazed that I met y'all at Film Noir.
Right.
I'm amazed because I didn't realize like how much of a gravity pull that we were creating outside of Shreveport with what we're doing with the film community here. So meeting other content creators that were like, nah, I've been watching what you're doing on social media. I was like, okay. It made me like realize like, nah, I'm actually doing something right, that I'm reaching a larger fan base of people. And it's amazing to see what you're doing, King. Because I catch your content when you have it up there, like your content comes up. I'm like, yeah, he back at it. So I know we just had like a fitness competition in Shreveport like a couple of weeks ago. I didn't know, were you here for that or not?
I wasn't. Unfortunately, I wasn't aware.
Yeah, they literally just had it like maybe like 2 weeks ago. And if you would have reached out to me and told me you were gonna be here for that, I would have been there. So obviously, us having the conversation, you weren't aware, so that's fine. But in any situation, there's always next time.
Yeah.
Next question: how did you decide when to establish your brand within the fitness community?
I think once I locked in with my niche, once I actually figured out my lane, my passion, is what I locked in. Like, because I've always been passionate about working out, fitness in general. So I was always thinking, like, how could I? Because becoming a bodybuilder, it was kind of questionable before I started doing it. Like, I had my concerns and thoughts on it. But then, as I continued to do what I do, like, the right people just found me, and then just like, then certain circumstances in my life, bro, certain things just started happening over the years, and it just seemed like at certain points in time, God was sending me messages. Like,
Ooh, you do it.
Look into it. Like, try it. Like, don't keep waiting for the right time. Just try it. Do it. Because you're already passionate. So that was kind of the fuel to that. It was like the root of that. I'm sorry, what was the question again?
How did you decide when to establish your brand?
So after my recent show that I just did in April, the Better Bodies competition that I competed in, it was then when I was like, okay, let me not rebrand, so let me just market better. Let me just, how can I make what I'm doing more marketable? How can I take the brand that I am now and just, how can I get more?
Yes.
Into it. It was the shows, bro. The shows.
I feel that. So, how have your priorities changed since you started the business of fitness?
It showed me how to be more direct with what customers may need and a certain customer base. Like, what group of people do I want to work with? It helped me break it down in a layer. Like, it helped me to, like, okay, what group of people do you want to help specifically? Who do you want to target? Who's your audience for? What can you give them? and how do you present that? You know, how do you show that? Like, how can you be of service?
Mhm.
Because one thing I learned about any type of business, you can service somebody.
That's it. And that's what it's about, being of service. And because you're being of service, you're really doing work that people who may not even feel like this is something that they want to do. Once they get in a groove and they realize, like, no, this is actually good for me, it's good for my mind, it's good for my spirit, it's good for my body. That's what keeps people coming back to do the work.
Mm-hmm.
And so you're definitely a part of that. So,
and also just not only being able to hold them accountable, but holding yourself accountable as well. Like, that plays a big part into it. Just being that guide.
understood. Great segue to this next question. What are some challenges you've overcome on your own journey to fitness?
Oh man, I love this. Adversity, of course. Adversity, self-doubt. Seeing the different transitions when people leave, like just seeing who for you, like do you really want this? Are you going to do it when you're tired? You're exhausted, like.
That part.
Are you going to do it when everybody needs you? Are you going to do it with no support? Are you going to do it when nobody believes you? And for me, that's the greatest fuel, because if I'm already in a certain mind space, you got to understand what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bodybuilding, most people would say it's self-centered sport, and it's really not. You know, it takes a good support system, you know, but it's you at the end of the day. It's you versus you. So it may seem that way on the outside of it, but just the different adversities, bro. Like the different seasons, like the different periods of not having shortcomings, like whatever that looks like for the individual. Like for me, like I seen people walk away, people that was closest to me. I seen you know, people not supporting me. I seen people not be there for me. Like, it's a lot of tests that come. It's a lot of tests that come. That's
all true.
That's the hardships in it. Like, because again, you're gonna see who's gonna be there and who's not gonna be there. And
Yes.
it's up to you to decide if you still gonna see it through.
And just to piggyback on that, when you are stepping out of the norm and doing something that people aren't expecting you to do, yeah, you're going to lose some people. Because one, they not going to understand, why did you want to do this? What makes this so special for you that you want me to believe in this with you? So, yeah, you expect to lose some people along the way. But those people that you lose along the way make room for the people who are supposed to be in those spaces. So, thank you for the people who moved out the way. You made great room for good people. For better people, I should say. And once you get past that, because that's just a phase, that understanding that if this is happening now, it's going to continue to happen as you move forward.
And it's also good, just to get you back, to take it deeper,
Come on.
to go even deeper. It gives you, it builds your character so much. Like, because I'm not gonna lie, bro, I wasn't as emotionally mature when I first started. You know, I wasn't, and not even just emotional, just mature. Like the maturity and the character development that I have experienced over time, it's only made me sharper and better as a person, not just as an athlete, but as a person.
Yes.
That whole, like, the way I communicate, the way I handle business, the way I deal with adversity, the way I deal with when things don't go my way, the way I carry myself on a day-to-day basis, the way that I have the ability to move and overlook a lot of the stuff that may or may not go on, like just that development. It's the process, bro, that I love it too. It's the process. Like, it's when you look back, you can see how much you've grown. Like, whether nobody agree with it or not, you know.
That's it.
You see your own growth. So
I'm gonna go off my transcript. Who are some bodybuilders that you looked up to? Like, were there specific individuals that you were seeing doing this? Were they people of color? Were they men? Was it women? Who were some people that inspired you to want to get into this industry?
Believe it or not, I'm gonna start locally. Locally, people from my hometown, like Tyrone Dollarhide. I'm gonna say some names. Tyrone Dollarhide, Courtney Wright, my family, my cousin, Courtney Wright C3, as most know him. Shout out to him too, because he really pushed me. Both of those guys, they really pushed me. Some of my fellow classmates, some of the people that, just people around me, bro, locally pushed me to do it, and then some of the people that I looked up, Courtney, he does it, so he was like one of my main forces behind it, but some of the influence that I looked up to were, let's see, I can drop a couple names. Chris Bumstead, he was 1 6-time Mr. Olympia. Classic Physique, Christian Swole Ricketts, a younger guy. These are all guys that I started tapping into as soon as I knew that I was going to start doing. Like, I had already been watching these guys before I started, just to get little tips, game here and there, but I really started paying more attention to type of stuff. And then more men's physique competitors, Brandon, B. Hendrickson, let's see, Karen, Ali, Aaron Banks, like all of those guys, bro. Like, they all bring something different. And that's the beautiful part, like we all bring something different. So yeah, man, those are some of the biggest influences on me.
And the reason why I asked is because I wanted to make sure, like, this was not something that you just went in unknowingly, but you were doing your research on different people in this actual arena, and that you were just as passionate about the research aspect of it. So, because there is, like, you got to be able to do the research in order to actually get into the sport.
And it definitely took me some time, though. It took me some time. It was never a thing I was going to jump into. It was never something I was going to jump into. But then what I found when I started doing it, I'm like, man, the fact that I was able to prove it to myself that I could do it, it's like, it gave me something nothing else ever have. Even, I always think about this, my first show that I did last year. I tell people this all the time, and I'm glad I'm gonna make this quick. I set myself up, right? At the end of 2024, that's when I had made up my mind that I was going to do a show in 2025.
Okay.
So going into 2025, the first money in, I got my UPC registration, my ID card or whatever, to compete in a certain federation. Not long after that, I got my spots for a specific show, the Texas National Show. 9 months later, a couple days from my birthday, my 28th birthday. So I knew you give yourself 9 months to really, see if this is gonna be like, are you really gonna do it? And I told myself, no matter how it go, whether if I have a coach or not, if stuff go bad, you're gonna do this. You gotta do this. Like, you already spent your money already. Bro.
That part.
You spent your money.
The invested.
I already invested the money. You can't get it back. And bro, I'm in dark times, bro. Dark times. But all in all, I seen it through. Got there, did my thing, placed third. And what's crazy about it, bro, the show that I had, I tell people this all the time, the show that I had originally signed up for didn't place. When I got there, they told me, you sure you don't want to do any other classes? I was like, no, I turned it down like 2 or 3 times, bro. Then the lady asked me one last time, I said, you know what, I'm going to do it, because it's a reason why they keep coming to me. And I knew that they knew that I was fresh in the game.
Mm-hmm.
See, you know, so I'm looking at everybody. I'm like, yeah, it's different. You know,
When you in the actual arena.
in there. And so I did it, signed up, placed third, bro. In the class that I didn't even sign up for to begin with.
But you know what though? It's a testament to you knew what you needed to do. You went in with the expectations of what you needed to do, and to come in third place
First show.
in your first show ever, it speaks to the success of what you did to get there. Because your mindset was, even if I don't place, I'm in the competition. So to even be in the competition and to actually place, it's like, okay, that's a confidence boost that this work went for nothing. Great segue to this question too. So how do you define success?
I believe that success is subjective. Just going back to the first show. I really was supposed to get a greater place. I made some mistakes. You know, I ain't come in with the right shorts, which is fine. I really feel like nobody got sick. Because the guy that beat me, he was from overseas, I believe. But my point is, even if I would have got fourth or fifth, I still would have won. I still would have won. If I wouldn't have placed at all, I still would have won. Because I went and did what I wanted to do.
That's it.
Same thing with this recent show. I came home with another third and a fifth place. I placed in both classes this time.
That's what's up.
So it's different things to look at. That's why I say success is subjective. Like, win or lose, it's always something to gain. It's always something to gain.
I like that. And I like the fact that it is subjective for you, because you can look at the bigger picture, and you can pick the piece out of the picture and say, okay, I was successful for this part, I was successful for this, I was successful for this. Those things are the things that you can collect as your fuel for the next win. And you can carry the tools that you have in your toolbox. I know I did this, while correcting the stuff that you miss, and then going in and being better the next time. So I like that.
And this is what, before we get to the next
Come on.
question, and this is what I love about the sport, right? The different competitors and their coaches. When I see them and they ask me, how did you feel? Do you feel like you got a better page? And even when you go and look at my pictures, right? They both posted on my profile. I got no pictures. You can see the difference on my first show and the one I just did. Just look. You'll see the details. I ain't gonna tell y'all the details, but you can see the different details I'm talking about.
That part. And I like that you have a comparison of what people can go and see your actual journey and see that this is making a difference in your life and how it makes you feel just as successful, for people to be able to see this is where I came from and now look at where I'm at.
The goal is to inspire, man. Be inspirational and motivate.
That part.
It don't matter where you come from, man. It don't matter what you've been through. You do whatever you say you're going to do.
That's
It's
it.
a matter of how bad you want to play.
That's it.
That's it. Get you a formula, get you a system. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just do better. Get better.
Mm-hmm.
Put your 2,000 hours in. They don't say that for nothing.
Great segue to this next question. What is the best advice you can give to someone thinking about starting a business or pursuing their dreams in the fitness athletic world?
I would ask them what their why is. What is your why? That's always the number one question.
Yes.
Why? Why are you doing it? Why should people do business with you? And why would people do business with you?
Yes.
That's what I would. And you gotta open people's mind. Like, there's levels to everything, and we all in certain places.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, what can you bring that somebody else can't? Why would they come do business with you instead of the other person? How do they connect? How do you connect? Right? Those are the biggest things. So it can't just be for what you want. It can't be. You got to be okay with taking losses.
That's it.
You got to be okay with losing. You got to be okay with being turned down. Because it's going to happen.
Yeah.
It's going to happen.
Yeah. For real. And it's a thing of you have to be really tough and thick and skinned when you're pursuing what you love to do, because it ain't going to come easy. It's not going to come easy. Next question is, can you give us your favorite quote and why?
Ooh. I think I made a post about this not too long ago.
That part.
I don't think a lot of people hear this a lot. As within, so without. As above, so below. As a man thinketh so.
You repeat.
Meaning, there are always going to be highs and lows. Whatever goes up must come down.
All the day long.
It's going to be a balance.
All the day long.
And whatever you be mindful of what you pay attention to. Pay attention to what you pay attention to. In other words. Because what you pay attention to is going to be your mindset ultimately in the long run. You paying attention to it long enough. Okay. As within, so without.
I'm just saying. Like,
as above, so below.
I'm just saying. You literally can manifest those things. As you think it, it shall be. I'm just piggybacking on what he's saying, because I'm telling y'all, be careful about what you say.
I'm talking heavy. I'm saying a lot without saying too much.
Just be careful about what you say. You can literally save yourself $1 million just by literally being careful about what you say. You don't believe me now? You'll believe me later. So I know that you are from the community of Texarkana. And I asked this question for people who are from the community in Shreveport, but I'm going to ask you for Texarkana. Can you tell us 3 things you would like to see better in your community in Texarkana?
Ooh, great question. And it has gotten better, but more union, togetherness, which is what I see a lot of people doing, what I'm trying to do. Better group economics, because I love West Shreveport. I love what y'all got going on here. I love what y'all got going on.
That part. It literally like vibrates off your face when you say it. Yeah. Like you can feel the energy off of you as you say that.
I heard. More healing. Just more healing. More union. Better group economics and more healing.
Yes.
That would do. And that's not to say we're not doing a bad job. We're doing better. We're doing better. But I know we can do much better. I know
Yes.
we can do better.
Yes. Love that. Next question is, what would be your wish for the next generation?
That's a great question. To believe in themselves and don't let believe in yourself. Go after your passion, follow your passion. And just be mindful. Have the ability to think for yourself. Have the ability to think for yourself. Don't let nobody change you into somebody you're not. Surround yourself with people and places where you're trying to go, and stick to them. Learn what you can, skill sets, whatever that may be, and just take off, run with it. Run with it. Stay faithful, have your healthy community, and just have the ability to have great discernment, have the ability to think for yourself. That's what I mean, have great discernment. Be able to decipher the healthy and unhealthy. Be able to compromise, be able to take constructive criticism, be able to have the ability to look at self.
In so many words, you better be paying attention. Pay attention. Listen. Look. Pay attention. Gather.
You gotta see guys. It's real out here.
Pay attention.
It's real.
I love what you're doing because one, I haven't met anyone doing what you're doing. I had never met anyone doing what you're doing. And then like I went and watched Jonathan Majors play that part in that film, and I was like, what?
As crazy as this sounds, I still have not seen that film. I gotta see it. Magazine Dream.
Magazine, man, that shit was.
They say it's hard.
That shit was hardcore. It was hardcore, and I would say.
Shout out to Jonathan Majors too. I hope I see you one day and we're gonna get that work.
It's Jonathan Majors. That movie was intense.
Anybody out there.
It was intense. I was like, wow, the mental capacity. Seeing him eating the same meal every day. Creating content, promoting his actual image of what he was doing in the film, and the backlash of it, because you only see the beauty of it and the afterthoughts, but people never know like the shit that go on behind the scenes and the mental abuse. So it was one of those things where I was like, damn, okay, I after watching the film, I had a better understanding of who you were. And I was like, damn, if that's really what he going through behind the scenes, okay. That's a lot of strength, and it takes a lot of mental strength to handle that daily. Because I like actual food.
I do too, man. It's hard.
And it's hard to not eat like the food that you want when you gotta train. That's another great question. How do you handle that?
You gotta, for me, because I know it's different for everybody. I tell people this too. You gotta make it fun. And even if you find yourself having to stick to a particular diet, find ways to tweak it. Don't make it one way.
Mm-hmm.
Have fun with it. Be creative. You got to, because you know the burnout is coming.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna get tired of eating it in a few days.
Mm-hmm.
Like, man, I can't do this. I hear people say it all the time. I can't do this. I don't see how you do it, bro. It takes time. You gotta work your way into it. It's not something you can do cold turkey. You can't just. And I see a lot of people doing that too. They try to just jump off into something. You gotta work your way into it. And I tell people this: if you get ready to go on diet, start small. Same thing with 50 Cent. Just say.
Yeah, we're not.
You're gonna get there little by little, though, piece by piece. Work your way into it. Don't cut out everything that you eat just to start eating healthy. Like, if you want to eat what you want to eat, cool. But over time, little by little, add some healthy stuff in there. And then add more. And then take. Because your body adjusts to it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, just get creative with it and have fun. That's the easiest way I can put it.
And he's not lying, because I see what you do on your content. You make it fun for you, because you go live on your channel on YouTube. You engage with your audience. You talk to them about what you're preparing. You even ask us for feedback while you're preparing it and what you can do different, or suggesting different products that we can use and different things that you do in your routines, and that's incredible because at some point you can end up doing endorsement deals for different brands that you are here promoting their work on your actual channel and letting people know like, nah, this is a lifestyle. It's an actual lifestyle, and because you enjoy the lifestyle of it, I was like, still again, like I haven't met anyone who's doing what he's doing. I was like, I gotta talk to somebody like to see like how. And to finally have your interview, King, this is groundbreaking for me because this is a whole nother arena that I get to talk about here on A Lil Tea Time. So I appreciate that.
I appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir. Final question, and then we're gonna get into candy or corn. How can we get involved with what you're doing with your fitness training and your coaching?
Just tap into my all my links are in my bio. You can find me at XFit Physique on all social platforms. All of my coaching business, anything you're looking for is in the bio. Link is in the bio. You can go find it. YouTube, online coaching business, everything. Nutrition plan, posing, structural workout programs, sessions, one-on-one consultations, calls. Like, you can book all of this stuff. You just hit the link in the bio, man. It's all right.
Y'all heard it. And I'm going to be including this in your actual interview too. So if you can send me the links to add to your actual stream for it, that would be cool. All right, y'all. So we're going to get into candy or corn. As y'all know, we play candy or corn around here to ask people about these candies to see what candies that you would eat. You can say candy, and the candies that you won't eat, you can say corn.
Okay.
All right. So also we can invite the viewers at home. Shamika Blair, I see you watching. Shamika, you can play candy or corn with us by simply putting your comments down in the comment section. All right. First candy up is the Reese's.
Oh, yeah.
So candy. All right.
Yeah.
100 gram.
Yeah.
Snickers.
Don't
M&M.
kill me, y'all. I know I'm supposed to be healthy.
That part, but that's the beauty of it. It's the beauty of it.
We have fun too. We
That part.
definitely do it. Don't let them lie to you.
M&M's.
Candy.
Mike.
I had some not too long ago.
That part. Mike and Ike's.
Candy. I love my food.
That part. Lemon Heads.
Candy.
Twix.
What are they gonna do bad for this? Candy.
I love it. Because it's the flip side of what we're talking about. Skittles.
Candy.
Sour Patch Kids.
Candy.
And the final candy is candy.
Can't do it. I'm just glad I got one. I'm just glad I got one.
Yes.
Ain't nobody did.
Oh, no, it's not that. You're one of my candy corn people. I have a whole community of people who have come through tea time. We play candy corn, and I find out that there are a lot of us who don't like candy corn.
Yeah.
So I have literally developed a whole family of people who are like, oh, you're one of my candy corn people.
I got a new family though.
That part.
I
Like,
can eat it, but I just
well, you carry on. Cause I'm not compromising. I'm not eating it at all. But in doing the show over 5 years and interviewing maybe 500, 600 people, half of these people are like, no, not messing with candy corn.
Yeah.
And I say it all the time. They know I'm not lying. If I wanted to eat some candle wax, I'll just go and get some candle wax and get into it. So, hey, kudos to you people out there who like your candle wax. Y'all carry on. I'll trade you for mine.
That sounds fair. That sounds fair.
That's how we roll. So y'all know I got to thank you again for coming in and hanging out with me tonight, DaWaylon. Again, tell people how can they follow you on social media.
So You guys can follow me at XFit Physique on all platforms. My name is my name on here on Facebook. Again, both Facebook and Instagram. All of my business pages, YouTube is in the bio. You can go find that and tap in with me over there as well. XFit Physique.
That part.
_
So I gotta get into this tea spill, and I had an actual spill ready for y'all tonight. Like, it's like literally right here, but
This was a thing.
but that was a change of plans. And I want to get straight into this because we were literally just at this event. Like, we left from the event.
We get into the nitty-gritty.
Yeah. We literally left from the event and came home to do DaWaylon's interview. And so I can actually talk about the actual event. So
We didn't even know I was going to show up.
no, like, I had no clue. I was standing in the line when you was testing. I was like, "You're coming? Okay, well, I'm sitting at the front row when you get here." Which was funny because I was literally sitting on the front row. So 50 Cent was just here in Shreveport. It's still here in Shreveport. And just made some major announcements. I'm going to be including a lot of the actual content in tonight's interview. So y'all will see the actual content. I'm not even going to tell y'all a lot, because a lot of it is already going to be like in the content. But I will tell y'all this.
Be ready.
Be ready to come to work. And 50 to say that he invested, what, 11 million of his own dollars into all of what he's about to build in the city.
11 million, a lot of work.
A lot of work. I gotta give him a hand clap.
Shout out to 50, man.
Shout outs to 50 Cent. It's bigger than us.
For sure.
Because one, he believes so heavily and so much in Shreveport that he is willing and committing to fund our city, to fund projects, to fund, I'm talking about spaces for artists. I'm talking about he's funding spaces for comedians. Laugh Out Loud Live. Y'all stay tuned for that because that's literally one of the projects.
Athletes.
I'm talking about fitness studios, gyms for actual athletes to come and work out at. Those places are going to be needed to see what he's about to do with Millennium Studios, well, G Unit Studios. I don't have the words.
I don't have the words neither, bro. Y'all just gotta stay tuned in, man. Y'all gotta tap in.
And
Don't think for a second that nothing has been in motion.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think that it ain't in the works. Because I promise you.
He coming. And he coming big. I was astounded just sitting in a room and just listen like he's down to earth.
Yeah.
He's just a real human being. Like, I can't wait for y'all to see the content that I got for this interview.
Oh, man, listen, don't be mad at me when I come take over, y'all. Don't be mad when I come, because I'm going to be here. This is going to be like second home.
It already is for you.
It already is.
Because you daily come from time to time.
Yeah.
I'm just, let me tell my acting crew, the film fam.
I hope y'all know. Man. That's it.
Get ready to go to work. He literally is going to be looking and working with local talent. So that puts me in a great space that I'm already working in my field. I'm already in the street doing this already. And to hear that he's going to come in and literally make spaces available for local talent to work, that he's going to do projects where he's working with the kids in the film industry here because they know that Film Prize Junior, That's what we do here. They know that Shreveport, that's what we about. We about this film. And I'm so excited that I had the opportunity just to sit in the space and hear this man's vision. Like, we all sat in the space to hear his vision.
And we talking about from when he first came.
Right.
Moved from 2023 to now.
Right.
The motion that's been like, what?
It was shit that I ain't even heard of.
Overwhelming, bro.
Very. Like, it was so much that I didn't even know he was here in 2023. Like, all I knew about was Human Harmony. 2020, like, everything he did in 2025, 24, like.
Which was lit, by the way.
Man, look.
At the Human Harmony weekend, boy.
I'm still slapping my ass for that. Like, I actually missed out. Like, now thinking back, like, I missed out.
Everybody was here, bro.
I missed out. That was great content.
Was there. Oh, everybody. The people that own it. The people that was, the names that was on the flyer, it was more names that wasn't even on that show.
That part.
Like, we didn't know what we was going to get, bro.
We got more than we bought.
We got way more than what we. Movie.
I missed out. I really missed out. But I ain't missing out no more. As y'all see today, I ain't missing out no more. I had to be intentional about my moves. And tonight, I was intentional about my moves, that I made sure I was in the room to hear this great and profound visionary of what he's going to do. And the fact that I've been here my entire life. I've been in Shreveport all my life. I ain't never seen, like, and it's the reason why we've been so skeptical. Because when we're here and we hear people say this all the time, what we're going to do. And we never have had follow through. But for 50 to come and sit in a space and not only say it, but show us that I ain't talking. I'm actually in the planning. I'm actually in the works. I'm actually making the moves. So all I can tell y'all is this. If you working right now, keep working. Don't wait on him to get here. Keep working. So when he do get here, he can see you in motion. And he can work with people that are in motion. And not people who was just waiting on him to come to create opportunities. But create your own opportunities. So that he can say, okay, he can get in behind what your movement is. Because he believes in us.
It's speaking volumes, bro.
Oh, I ain't.
It's speaking volumes, bro. He coming from the other side, bro.
New York City.
To come do this for us, bro.
New York City. I'm grateful. I can speak for me. I'm grateful that someone is taking a chance on Shreveport and saying that, I see what y'all doing down there. Y'all got motion. I want to help create an even bigger motion for y'all. I see y'all making waves, but I want to create a tsunami for y'all. And he has literally been doing that. And to all the people that's been out there with that negativity, man, let that go.
Please.
It's only so much he can do. It's only so much he can do. But what are you doing? He's doing the work, but what are you actually doing? I ain't talking about what you're saying on social media. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about what are you actually going outside to do? Are you putting your money where your mouth is? Let's see you go downtown and buy some of them buildings and do some reconstructing on these buildings. Let's see you go out there and put your money behind your business and your brand and see what you can do. And I'm talking to the negative people. Let's see what you do. Where your money at. Put your money up and go out there and do what he did and shut the fuck up. That's it. That is it. I'm Team 50. And I'm Team 50 not because of what he can do for us, but because he is about his business. He is about the work.
For sure.
He believes in investing in people doing the work already. Y'all better get to work. Speaking of New York City. Speaking of New York City, I have been talking a lot about this play that I am actually getting ready to head out that way. So, y'all know I've been talking a lot about the Catch Jellicle Ball, Andrew Lloyd Webber, Zaylin Livingston, Shreveport's own, winning a Tony Award for Best Director of the show.
Let's go.
I'm coming.
Let's go.
I'm coming to see this show. So, New York City, you ain't got to roll a red carpet out for me because I don't need a red carpet. But shit's getting real. I'm coming to see this show. I will be in a city near you. Forecast the Jellicle Ball. Because 50 has been making his grand appearances here, I felt the need to go and make my grand appearance there. So New York, yeah, as humble as can be, little old country Jerrick is coming on up your way, and I'm looking forward to hanging out in y'all city, knowing that the New York Knicks just won the finals.
Did they dig me?
Ooh.
So many people upset about that, and I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I was upset.
Ooh.
I was upset.
Understood.
I was upset, but you know what? I ain't never been a hater. I loved it.
They have won since 1973. They haven't won a basketball finals since 1973.
That's gonna turn around their whole motion. That's gonna turn around their whole motion.
I had to shout them out. Like, I literally came home from an event that I was working, and I literally caught the final game. And watching them win. Oh, I literally lost my shit for this one. You would have thought I was from New York.
They just knew San Antonio was gonna bring home.
Oh, it was insane. Like, I felt like a New Yorker that night. I turned up my New York music. I rocked out. I turned my Jay-Z on, rocked out. Like, I rocked out. I rocked out to that new from French Montana with Remy Ma and Max B. I rocked out to this shit because I was like, that's how I felt right then. Like, I need that New York energy to find its way to me. So I had to celebrate them. Congratulations to the New York Knicks.
Shout out to New York for sure. Can't wait to get back out there, man. Can't wait to get back.
That part. So
ain't nothing like New York. Ain't nothing like New York, bro. I'm telling you, you're gonna go there and have wow.
Y'all, don't hurt me too bad. I'm a first time. This is my first time. But I'm coming. And I'm going to give y'all a heads up. Don't think because I'm from Louisiana, that ain't with the bullshit. Don't try it. I'm a real nigga coming. I just got some sense. So,
take heed.
I'm warning you now. I ain't with the bullshit. I ain't with the bullshit.
Don't let them get you.
Oh. No, I don't have a budget for that. I'm gonna go ahead and let you know now. The answer is no. It's no. It's no. I'm simply there just to kick it. It's a no.
You gonna see some things.
Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing everything. I gotta also congratulate the Carolina Hurricanes winning the Stanley Cup Finals. This was this past weekend. I watched this game too. And I don't even watch hockey. But I watched this because I was like, I kept catching different games. Because they would play one night, then the Knicks would play the next night, then they would play the next night. So I was watching these games back to back. And I was like, damn. Okay.
This what we doing.
This what we doing. Congratulations to Carolina Hurricanes. Crushing. I'm talking about pressure. And that was a fight. Like them playing hockey, that was a fight to get them 2 and 3 damn scores into. That was a fight. So congratulations to y'all. I put my red and black and white on for the Carolina Hurricanes tonight. I put it on for y'all. Let y'all know I'm repping for y'all because I repped for the Knicks when I went to Artish. So I had my blue and orange on for the Knicks. But tonight's I'm gonna put on for Carolina Hurricanes. Got to get into my birthdays because y'all know we celebrate birthdays. It's still Gemini season just for a little while.
Yeah.
Just for a little while, you Geminis. Y'all better enjoy your time because y'all know them Cancers, the real season's coming.
Shout out to the Cancers, man. Yeah, man. Speaking of which, shout out to my Cancers, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're the best.
Shout out to my Cancers.
We're the best. We're coming. Y'all better enjoy y'all next few days. I'm just saying. Enjoy y'all next few days. Father's Day is coming up. Juneteenth coming up. Enjoy. A lot of things happening over the next few days. So enjoy your Father's Day weekend. Enjoy Juneteenth. Put that energy into Juneteenth the way you would for the 4th of July. We celebrating the culture. But after that, back to work for Cancer season. So, in the meantime, want to shout out all the Geminis who are celebrating birthdays. Not to step on them, because it's still their time. My cousin, her birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday to Arthur Eugenia James, award-winning, state-winning poet. Happy birthday to her. Happy birthday to Betsy Level, celebrating her birthday today. Jaquita, to Barbara, and to King Anthony. Happy birthday to y'all. You know any Gemini celebrating birthdays you want to shout out?
I don't want to be lying. But shout out to all the Geminis. Happy birthday to y'all. I'm going to just give y'all a general
That part.
public announcement.
So, I got a wish and getting to my celebrity birthday. So, to my celebrity celebrating birthdays today, happy birthday to Mr. Morale himself, Grammy award-winning rapper, Kendrick Lamar. Happy birthday to you, Kendrick Lamar. Happy birthday to actor KJ Apa. Yeah, Tupac's birthday was yesterday. I was going to shout him out on the end too, but happy birthday to you, Pop. Happy birthday. And yesterday was a special day for me too. Yesterday was my dad's passing anniversary. So my dad passed on Tupac's birthday. And I was doing an interview for Lala's World. Shout outs to Lala's World for my interview yesterday. And it was just an amazing feeling to talk about how he inspired me and what Tupac did for culture and for music, and how he, like, even today, Tupac is still an influencer for music now, 30 years later. So, Tupac, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to rapper Diamond the Body. Happy birthday to tennis royalty Venus Williams, who came out of retirement and just did her first game in maybe 7 years. So congratulations to her. Happy birthday to comedian Will Forte. Happy birthday to actor Scott Adkins. Happy birthday to Roblox star Remainings. Happy birthday to actress Judy Whittaker. Happy birthday to rapper Young Melee. Happy birthday to dancer Carly Blaney. Happy birthday to actor Thomas Hayden Church. Happy birthday to rapper CEO. And finally, happy birthday to pop music royalty, Mr. Copacabana himself, Barry Manilow, turning 83.
That's a blessing. That's a blessing. I be praying I make it to it.
No, I'm gonna make it.
Yeah, somebody told me that the other day. They were like, yo, you gonna make it, bro.
I'm gonna make it.
You gonna make it.
I'm gonna make it to 100. I wanna be.
That's the goal.
I'm gonna live to see 100 years old and see how this shit has changed.
Yeah. A whole century.
Man, I'm just saying. I'm a third of the way. I'm just a third of the way. But y'all better stay tuned because this story has not ended just yet. Happy birthday to everybody celebrating birthdays. Like these were some major birthdays today. So happy birthday to everybody celebrating major birthdays. Kendrick Lamar is actually turning the age that I'm gonna be. Kendrick Lamar is 39 years old. So me and Kendrick Lamar born in the same year. Just a couple of weeks apart. So Kendrick Lamar again, happy birthday to you, King. I literally was listening to your album yesterday. Literally, wouldn't even guess that today was his birthday. So happy birthday to you, Kendrick. I got a shout out to everybody who's tuning in to A Lil Tea Time. Shamika Blair and to Miss Kiata Davis. I see you, cousin. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Shout out to y'all, man.
I gotta thank every person who has been supporting my book brand. I just did a art event at the Artsy Party last weekend. I gotta shout out my new royal readers. Thank y'all so much. Y'all keep your eyes on your mail because your books are being mailed directly to your house. And I want to get those photos when y'all get your books in. I'm just so grateful that I continue to inspire people to purchase my books and they want to get to read my work and get to experience the world as I saw it. So thank y'all so much for that. Thank you to everybody who's been tuning in to A Little Tea Time. When I tell y'all, I love y'all so fucking much because I literally in the last few days have been getting more subscribers than normal. I'm up to 350 some subscribers right now. Like I stopped.
That's YouTube?
Yeah, on my channel on YouTube.
I just hit 3,600.
It's insane.
I don't want to say I gained about 20 to 50 over the past week or two.
It's insane. I'm grateful that people are tuning in to A Little Tea Time on my channel and that y'all are here for positive content. Because it's positive content that I'm doing over there. So I appreciate y'all. Like, I love y'all so much for that. I can't thank y'all enough for watching here on my Facebook, on Instagram, if I'm over there on Instagram, for y'all watching on my channel. I love y'all so fucking much because y'all are more than subscribers. Y'all are my family because y'all believe in what I'm doing. Y'all riding with me. So I thank y'all because y'all know I'm 5 years in and I'm still learning every day about who's even watching. So I appreciate
Evolutionary, man. Evolutionary.
I appreciate y'all so much. I can't stop thanking y'all enough. Thank y'all. Finally. I heard about this young person being murdered out in Alexandria, and I wasn't going to talk about it, but I wanted to make this a thing before I left because we need to talk about this really quick. I don't care who you are. I am a proud queer person of color, and black people being killed just for being who they are. This shit's gotta stop.
They got to. And it's just like what I was saying earlier about when you asked me about my city, what I like to see more of. It's the union.
Yes.
It's the group economics.
Yes.
It's the healing.
Yes.
It's like everybody like playing it their own way, like even if somebody don't mess with somebody, or even if I'm not gonna mess with you because it's always some like all the little petty unnecessary stuff.
Yes.
So, like, and we gotta like the confrontational stuff. Like we gotta be more intentional. We just gotta be more intentional.
Yes.
As a whole. We got to be more intentional about what it is that we're doing, the people we doing it with, and just be forthcoming.
That part.
So that we can get to the group economics, we can get to some real union, so if we can heal like everybody's saying
That part.
they doing or trying to do.
That part. So, in Alexandria, Louisiana, Marlo Trody was found murdered. And I don't have to know Marlo. Marlo just happens to be a member of the LGBTQ community like me. And you happen to be a person of color like me. I'm calling for justice for Marlo. I'm calling for justice for Marlo's family because that was a human being. At the end of the day, no matter the situation, it was a human being. And we have to be mindful that when you take a life, you're not hitting restart on the game board. You're not hitting restart on the joystick when you take someone's life.
But it's done, it's done.
And it hit for me because y'all, we really got to get past this. Y'all know we have more real issues going on, like more important issues going on. And so if we're so busy killing each other, what we gonna do when it's time to get to them polls to go and vote?
We ain't gonna have the manpower.
We need our people to go out here and vote. We need people to get to the polls to vote.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Come on.
Don't we have the highest death rates amongst our own kind? And not only that, we not even voting as much at the same rate. Like we shooting ourselves in the neck, foot, back, head, every kind of way. We act like we don't see it. And then play like, come on, man. Come on, man.
What are we doing? What's the real, like, what's really happening? Y'all better pay attention. This is an election season. Let's not focus on killing each other. Let's focus on voting.
And it starts locally.
And starts.
You can't do nothing with the state if we ain't even doing it on the local level. Because at the end of the day, if we leave it up to the state gonna do what they gonna do.
I'm just saying.
We got the power. We just not using it.
I'm just saying. And just to piggyback on that, because y'all know I've been talking a lot about the election seasons that we doing right now. So June 13th through June the 20th, right now you can go out and do your early voting. The election day is June the 27th. Also, the congressional general and open primary early voting starts October the 20th through the 27th, and election day is November the 3rd. Finally, the open general election early voting for November the 28th through December the 5th, and election day is December the 12th. I hope that y'all are out there marking your calendars. I hope that y'all are taking this information in and being intentional about getting to the polls to go and vote.
Don't say you didn't know. And nobody told you.
Because I'm making it key over here on A Lil Tea Time. And Louisiana, y'all, we got to rise above this madness that we've been covered with for years and really get out here and go and do the work, because they doing their job in them congressional offices down there in Baton Rouge and across the city in the state of Louisiana and Shreveport. They are representing well. So we got to go and represent at them polls.
The rates is looking better.
We got to go and represent at them polls. We got to continue to do the work, because how can we tell our kids to vote if we not voting? We got to take them kids to the polls. Get them 18-year-olds and 19-year-olds and 20-year-olds. Get them off the video games. Call their friends 18, 19, 20 years old.
And to piggyback out there, this is why this is so important when it comes to the youth and the children.
Come on.
They can hear what you got to say all day long. They'll hear you. But they paying attention. if nothing else, they paying attention to what we do. So that's why I say we got to be intentional. We got to be aware, situationally aware of what we do and what we say, especially around the children, because what we do is going to affect how they move.
That part. I appreciate you driving that point home, King. And it's very important, y'all. Be mindful. Be mindful. They don't do what you say, they model what you do. They don't do what you say, they model what you do.
Oh, especially, don't let you not have the results and you trying to tell them what to do. You think they're gonna listen? You might want to go back to the drawing board and do some yeah.
That part. I love that because that's a great final word. It's a great final word. With that being said, I want to thank you, DaWaylon, for making yourself available on short notice to come in and do a little tea time tonight. Like, I appreciate you coming in and hanging out with me, King. I appreciate it a lot because literally you drove in from out of town. We made it to see the 50 Cent announcement. And then you were available to come in on short notice to do a little tea time. So I love it.
I'm all about the business. I'm all about the work.
I love it. I appreciate it. Yes, sir. I appreciate you so much. Y'all, we got to get out of here. But as I always say, opportunities knocking. You matter. Let's build and grow higher, Shreveport. And
if you like this footage, stay tuned to what's next. And thank you, my loyal subscribers, for tuning into this episode of A Lil Tea Time. Love you guys. Peace.
Your favorite
Be well.
published author, favorite published author, and your host of A Lil Tea Time. Until next time, y'all stay great and be well. And 50 Cent, we see you, King. We'll see you soon. We'll see you soon, King.
Welcome to A Lil Tea Time.
Y'all ready?
Welcome to A Lil Tea Time.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to A Lil Tea Time.
Who listening?
Welcome to A Lil Tea Time.
All right.
Welcome to A Lil. Welcome to A Lil. Welcome to A Lil.
Yeah.
Welcome to A Lil. Welcome to A Lil Tea Time.
Let's look at Mile in there. Let's look at Mile in there.
Tea Time.
All right. Oranges and apples. All right. We love you guys. Peace.
Oh man, it feels good. Man. Well, there's a lot of people with. They want to see you. You should have sold tickets.
They getting good money.
Hey,
baby, we gotta get together, 50. We gotta get.
So what's up, Shreveport? This is what y'all been waiting for. 50 Cent. Jerrick. Just so you understand, like, the process, when I came out here, right, Film and Television's unit, Film and Television, is one of the most successful production companies they've seen, and we've had success at a rate that they haven't seen, right? So, I'm currently at 45 shows across 12 different networks. 10 of them are going towards air. The others are in different stages of production, but they're in development. And I'll be filming here in Shreveport at Stageworks. Well, you think we had a comedy show? But I'll be filming this year in Stageworks.
It was February 23rd, 2023 when you first came to Shreveport, right? You had already did Blood in the Streets, freelancers and setup. What was your impression when you came back to Shreveport?
The Streets of Blood, man. You said
Streets of
that.
Blood. Right. Streets of Blood.
Yeah, I filmed, well, 5 projects in Louisiana, 3 of them in Baton Rouge, and then 2 out here and there. And when I experienced it, Millennium Studios were there at the time, and Avi Lerner, I had a relationship with Avi because I ended up taking someone from Avi. Randall Emmett. Remember Sorry Fofty? Remember that? When I had the thing with the guy from true story, that motherfucker wasn't shit. I let him position himself as if he was my partner in Hollywood. And because I wasn't available to take meetings, he would go and he would make meetings and he'd get a great position. So it was like, they looked at him like he was my partner, but he was receiving a salary, so he was working for me. And over time, it mounted up to about $1.3 million. And forgot that he still had to pay me.
On Shreveport, out of your pocket to date.
Yeah, like about $11 million.
$11 million for everything you sort of see up here. So now what we're going to go to is, for that $11 million, let's show them a little bit of what you will see. Stageworks, we're going to talk about Stageworks a little bit. Like, they're going to...
But there's a point that the companies are so successful that they're earning $6 billion a year. So what does the fine matter? You know, so we had to communicate that. And when we got to go over to talk to Michael, it was cool. Like, look, these people are people.
Thank you.
There's this thing, I don't like politics. I don't like it. Right? But it's like, which gang is you with? You a Republican gang or the Democrat gang? And then I don't understand some of what's going on both parties. So
on Shreveport, out of your pocket to date.
Yeah, like about $11 million.
$11 million for everything you sort of see up here. So now what we're going to go to is, for that $11 million, let's show them a little bit of what you will see. Stageworks, we're going to talk about Stageworks a little bit. Like, they're going to...
I was able to create a partnership with Samsung. Samsung was the leaders in LED. Said, man, I tell you, but I have to kill you. So, you know, I ain't even gonna put you in that type of situation.
Next question.
But,
sorry.
Yeah, so, in the idea of making a donation, that my very prestigious attorney, Ron, right, I called him. I was like, Ron, I gotta make the donation. He was like, 50 is very rare if someone calls you and just tell you, I have $500,000.